Yo guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best C58 class up in Warzone right now. Obviously the new C58 has just come out in the Season 4 Battle Pass of Warzone, so I'm going to show you guys the best C58 class up in Warzone right now. It's a lot of fun to use, it's actually a really good gun. It's got a slow fire rate, but it's got a really fast time to kill. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but basically the bullets do a lot of damage. It's just got a slower fire rate, which means it does more damage when it does hit, if that makes any sense. It's a good gun to use, it's not got a lot of recoil, very easy to control, very easy to use in general, and will start taking your enemies out the game pretty quickly. But quickly before we do jump into the video, guys, if you are new around, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy the video, please do smash a big thumbs up, as it really does help me out, guys. And let me know your thoughts on this C58 class app in the comments below. As always, I'm going to show you guys a bunch of attachments and why we run each attachment, and then show you guys some clips at the end of me using this gun so you can see how the gun does play out for yourself. But I'm going to jump straight into it right now. So guys, at the moment I'm going for the suppressor. I haven't locked the agency suppressor just yet. I've unlocked near enough everything else, but the suppressor obviously has got good stats on this actual attachment, and it's going to take you off the radar when you are shooting, which is a great thing to have. Obviously you don't want to be appearing on people's radar. It's going to increase the ADS speed, which is a good thing with this gun because it's a slightly slower AR. The mobility, the time to kill, everything does feel a little bit slower, so having that better ADS time, a better sprint to fire time, which it does also increase, is a great thing to have. It really helps boost that mobility of the gun. It makes it feel a bit more like a lighter AMG, more like a Krig, or more like an M4A1 or something like that. This plays a little bit more like that rather than like a Modern Warfare AK. It plays a little bit more like a Krig, something like that. And it's also increased the bullet velocity, meaning the bullets aren't going to drop off. It's going to carry that damage all the way through, so you're going to carry on doing the most damage that you can possibly do at all kinds of ranges, which is a great thing to have. But like I said, once I do unlock the agency suppressor, I will slap that on because it will just boost everything we boost here just a little bit more, although it take away a couple little bits extra, but it will boost the majority, and that is why I go for the agency suppressor when I do unlock it. So guys, on the barrel, I wouldn't even go for the one that I haven't unlocked. I'm going for the 18.7-inch range. That's going to increase that bullet velocity and the vertical recoil control. The vertical recoil control is obviously going to help you control the gun a little bit better. It's not got a lot of recoil as it is. It's very easy to control. However, that extra additional recoil control that we can get here and there is going to help control that and make it a lot easier. And like I said before, it's going to help control that bullet velocity, basically meaning the bullets are not going to drop off and it's going to be doing the damage that it should be doing at all kinds of ranges. Obviously, guys, on the optic, I'm going for the axial arms 3 times. They've changed the reticles back, so now the T-pose is back on the 3 times as well. So it's a super clean sight. If you guys haven't unlocked the T-pose on Modern Warfare, it doesn't matter. You can now use it on your Cold War guns with the axial arms 3 times with the standard scope, but it has got the T-pose on it, and that's why I go for that. If you're shooting at distance, it's nice and zoomed in, so you can see plenty that's going on. You can see in the distance, you can see where you are shooting that is further away. However, if your enemies are up closer, it's not too zoomed in that they become impossible to track like a 4 times or a 5 times do. Still easy to track up close, and at distance it makes it a lot more clearer. So it's good for all kinds of ranges, and this gun's good for all kinds of ranges. It will hit up close and it will hit at distance as well. In terms of down the barrel, guys, I'm 100% going for the field agent grip. Like I said, there's not a lot of recoil on this gun, but obviously the additional recoil control that you can get here and there, as I said before, does definitely help. And the field agent obviously helps with both horizontal and vertical recoil control, just meaning that this gun's become an absolute beam. You'll see it in the clips. The gun hardly moves at all. It's got very little recoil, very easy to hit your shots, and it's very easy to use. It's not quite got as little recoil as the MG82 does. However, it's not got that much more than the MG82 has. So definitely worth giving this one a try if you haven't already. When you do unlock it, max it out. Give this class a try. And finally, guys, I'm going for the standard 55 rounds. I might drop this down to the 45s just because I feel like the gun's a little bit sluggish with the 55s. I might try the 45s and just see if that feels a little bit faster and a little bit more mobile. However, I was using the 55 round drums. I don't go for fast mags for the obvious reasons. It takes away from the mobility and the ADS time even more than what the 55 rounds do already. So the last thing I want to do is go chalking that anymore. Like I said, I might drop down to the 45s because it doesn't take a lot of bullets to kill someone with this gun, because like I said, it does have that slower fire rate, but each bullet does more damage, mean you're going to put less bullets into each person, so that you can afford to have the smaller magazines like the 45s, so you get that better ADS time, that better sprint to fire time, and just the overall better mobility as well. So I might try the 45s, but I did go for the 55s that you guys are going to see in the clips. Here's a full overlook at the class setup right now, guys. If you want to pause it, go make it in a game, I definitely recommend giving it a go. Like I said, the 1 or 2 attachments that we do change out when we do max unlock the gun. I'm only at level 41. I'm only like 8 levels off all the attachments, so it's not the end of the world. I just really couldn't be bothered to play any more Cold War because that game is absolutely terrible half the time, so I didn't want to play it anymore. So I just jumped into Warzone, put this class together, and like I said, there's 1 or 2 attachments that I'm going to change when I do unlock them, but for the majority, that is what I'm going to use. So if you want to pause it, go make it in the game, do it right now. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please do smash a big thumbs up, as it really does help to help me out. Let me know your thoughts on the new Season 4 guns in the comments below. I'll be interested what you guys have to say. Which one do you prefer out of the two? Personally, I prefer the MG82, but this was a lot of fun to use as well. It's a bit more hard hitting, a slower rate of fire. Interesting to use. It is quite a lot of fun to use, so I definitely recommend giving it a go if you haven't already. If you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed and notifications so I don't miss any more videos on the channel. I upload every single day at 6 PM UK time. Make sure you got noties on so that you don't miss them. If you want to check out my Twitch link, my social medias, or my other YouTube channels, my links are all in the description. You guys can go and check them out. I'm going to show you some clips now, and then the video is going to finish. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. We'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Woo. Probably would have just lost my head. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I just want to finish. I've still got to record and edit a video yet. Right. I got 2 down. I'll take.
Last editing. What was that, mate?
12k, yeah, you 12k.
They still in there, pig, or what?
Nah, bro. I don't know where these rats are
Oh,
going.
they're out here. Out here. Fucking bots, bro. Trust me. They just don't want me. They just don't want me to see me win.
Give me a
really.
ping on another, bro. Give me a ping on another.
Yeah, I'm going back round. 2 sets.
2-bar threat on your boy. Let's go. Yeah, anonymous. What you saying, bro?
He's got a nasty heady. I downed another. I need help. Got no plates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good gun, loot. Great gun. Unbelievable gun, in fact.
I mean, what are they saying on you, bro?
There's like 2 teams on me, bro. Just come over when you can. We'll get skangy, you get me?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Don't do that, mate.
Full team there, they're sniping.
Yeah, full
Where?
team by me now, Harry. Am I right?
On that... Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Are
Harry.
you building above us, or?
Now they're like... Hear me.
Mate, what am I seeing? Des, I appreciate the raid, brother. How are you, man? Appreciate you, bro.
So just nailed that as well.
Mate, I got beasted by it on my first death.
I'm going to straight under you.
I feel like we're actually taking personal digs at Des at this
Yeah,
point.
he's-
I don't know. That's what it feels like to me, but
It's only
I'm
personal.
just a lowly outsider. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
things
it's
like
only
that.
personal when you think it's personal. You know what I
Lonely
mean?
outsider.
See, for me,
You
like,
shoot on
well,
sight,
no,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I could call.
I'm just a humble man.
And, you know what I mean? You know.
But he knows I'm good looking.
I know you've not just tried.